Hi guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, midnight. Anytime you are listening to this, be rest assured that I'm greeting you for that time. I hope you are very well. If you're not very well, I'm not sure what to do, but please be fine. Right?
Sure.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
So, do you want to introduce yourself to us? Like,
Of
tell us your
course.
name
Of
and everything.
course. Of
Okay,
course. Because I
right.
came here full force, you understand. My name is Taiwo Adedoyin Ajibola,
Okay.
aka JB Sticks. I'm a drummer, a teacher, health educator, um, a real estate agent. I'm a whole lot of things. Calm
Wow.
down. Let me introduce myself. I'm a human resource manager.
Wow.
Yes, and a whole lot of things. A model also. Let me just give it up for now.
You are a
Let's start.
model.
Yeah, I
You
do
look
that.
like one.
Yeah,
You look
sure.
good. You
Thank
look
you.
good.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So you are a teacher. How do you juggle everything together? Teaching, real estate.
You just have to because the country we are now, you can't just do one thing. You just
Yeah.
always have to find time. There are some that I do online,
Okay.
some that
Okay.
requires my physical presence. So
Okay.
I know how
Okay.
to juggle them.
That's beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
And thank you once more for coming here.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
So how did your weekend go?
The weather lately has been so cold. So
Right?
mostly I just enjoy staying indoors, movies, chill, Netflix and chills. So that was how my weekend actually went. Besides going to church on Sunday, Saturday I was just indoors throughout, doing movies and relaxing. That's all.
You're introverted.
No, 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 no. It's just my mood actually.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to go out. Sometimes I just decide to
To
chill,
stay
stay
indoor.
indoors. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. My weekend we went out. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
You want to gist me?
I,
Where did you go to?
I went. I went for a conference. That's Eric Gugwa. Do you know Eric Gugwa?
Nope. What's
Ah,
that?
he's what will I call him now? What can we call Eric Gugwa? He's a social media personnel. He
Okay.
speaks on certain things that you can
Oh,
relate
oh,
to.
oh.
I don't know if I should say he's a thought leader. I don't know
Mm.
if I should say that,
Or a
but
mentor.
he's
You
not my
listen.
mentor though,
Okay.
but he's just, I don't know how to put it. He has a community. There's a
Okay.
big community for what he does, right? He
Okay.
just comes to talk about certain things. I don't think I can put a what's the word now? I don't think I can really say what he is, right?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
in all honesty, I don't really follow him. But I
Okay.
think my friends are ardent followers.
Okay.
So they told me about it. And of course, any conference that is requiring me to grow,
That's
I
cool.
would I would go. So
Yeah,
all
sure.
of us we went for the conference and it was beautiful.
Wow.
It was really beautiful. I saw a lot of celebrities.
Really?
Yeah. I,
Like who?
I saw Aproko Doctor.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
I saw he was even part of the panel session.
That's
I saw
nice.
do you know MC Lively?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I saw him. Would you believe that MC Lively knows how to speak properly in
Are you
reality?
serious? So
It
all of
was,
those,
yes. We
what?
were it was so odd.
So crazy. Like, do they not get used to that acting? Like, does it
I'm
not
telling
affect
you,
their real
their
life?
real life. But well, Funke Akindele is
Okay.
an
Yes.
evidence that it
Yes.
really doesn't
Yes.
affect. You know the way she
Yes.
does her
True. True.
thing,
True.
and
Those
then in the normal
things.
sense, she
Wow.
can speak well. So,
It's
but it was
crazy.
very odd listening to
Yes.
him speak, and it was not the.
It's just like you're seeing another person entirely.
I'm telling you, so you just have to apologize that sorry, sorry that I talk like a normal person in reality. I beg, and he continued. So I even saw Olushola. Do you know him?
No, who's
You
Olishola?
probably would you know him?
What does he do?
He's a pastor. He's a business consultant.
Oh,
Consultant, yeah.
I think I
He
do.
he's online too, Sha.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
I'll check these
yeah.
names out.
I can't remember who else I saw. There were a lot, Sha. So we just saw different people, and there's a beautiful Abby. And we
Yeah,
bought food. The only problem was that we spent money.
you have to spend money.
Ah.
Yeah, we just thank God that we don't have to spend money to breathe. Like, thank God for that.
True.
That one is free. I can't just imagine having to subscribe like data. Now that
Yes.
when you subscribe now, just go to TikTok, bro. You're having 100 MB remaining. Like, imagine you have to subscribe to breathe. Like, it's going to be very
Oh
crazy.
my goodness, that's the worst notification you want to see right now.
Like,
Your
bro,
data is exhausted.
like, what have I done? What I press now? Now,
Oh my god, that's so funny and
so
annoying, right?
yeah, very very annoying, very
Oh my
annoying.
goodness.
Uh,
Right, so we've been discussing for a while now this month on gender roles. We've been talking about how difficult it is for men and women in the society to come together and have a relationship. So I start like this? Are you in a relationship right now?
That's a big
These are
question.
the issues. You
Yes, these are the issues.
you don't know if
Well,
you're in a
currently, no,
relationship.
I do know if I'm single at the moment, to be
uh,
honest. But now as a guy of this age, you are looking out, okay, this person trying to see, judging from the criterias and attributes,
yeah.
trying to decide, okay, is this one good for me? Is this one good for me? So I actually have those that were talking stage, kind of, but not
Okay.
a relationship. So
Yeah.
still on God. If it works out, good.
Fine.
If it doesn't, so
Well, what we've been discussing, that's so beautiful, right? That's beautiful,
yeah,
by the way. I like when people say they are in talking stages.
yeah,
Yeah, you're talking to
it's
several people
necessary.
to pick one out of them.
Yes.
Because some people used to think that talking stage is meant to be just for one person.
Nope. Nope.
Or probably because in today's society we've bastardized the talking stage definition. Talking stage is just I'm talking to this person, no, I'm talking to that person. We are talking, all of us are just talking.
Yes.
So we just get to now decide that is you that I want, right?
Now, yes. And you start
So
to shoot your
that's
shots.
yeah. That, I wonder how you guys do that though.
Come on.
But
Sharp
that's
guys.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about gender roles, where the meeting point is in today's society, and we've had a female here, and it's beautiful to hear from the point of view of men. We keep saying things,
Yeah.
and we necessarily don't hear from people that are going through it at the moment. So that's why I decided that okay, if at least there was a female here that talked from our own point of view, and I'm a female as well, so we were able to resonate so well. But I thought about it, and some men, so they were like, "Oh, this thing is only supporting the women."
Yeah, I'm here for the men. Don't worry. I'm here to support the brotherhood. Okay. We need to school these women to know what we are really facing. Like, so
Okay,
we need to let you guys know
okay,
things you don't know actually. So
all right.
I'll
So
make you proud. Don't worry.
okay.
Also like this.
Oh my goodness. So I think I'm going to start this way.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you what your representation of being a man is, and what the way gender is, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean male and female. It means your responsibility,
Yeah.
your societal standards
Sure.
according to your sex, to your biological sex in
Mm-hmm.
the society, right? And that's why we see some women when they do certain things, people will say, she's like a man, like
Yeah.
ọkùnrin
Yeah.
lobìnrin yẹn.
Yeah.
And some men too, they will say ọkùnrin kùnrin. How
Yes.
can
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think is your own definition of being a man? Like, use yourself as
Okay.
a case study.
All right. Being a man, just like you said, there are certain expectations
Yeah.
of being a man. Like the very first thing that comes to your mind as a man is like you are the head.
Mm.
Whenever anything wants to happen, they expect you to be a step ahead, like come forward, take charge. So that is how. Let me use myself as an example. Like the kind of family I am from, as a man, you have to be in charge. Like it's not as if you won't welcome the idea of your woman, but you have to. Your presence is really needed. You need to take charge. You know, a man is expected to provide. So the things when you see a man, you have to protect, you provide, just to make sure the family is good, take care of the house, make sure they don't lack what they need. So this is just being able to face your fears. I've really learned that a lot. These are the things that, in life as a man, you don't really know that you're a man until you start to face some things. I think your experience in life also shapes your masculinity because
Okay.
besides just being a male child, that, okay, I'm a man because you are 18 plus, I'm a man. No, the things, your achievements, your experience in life, these are the things that comes together to make you a man and how you are able to handle your responsibilities, carry your load so well. So I think that's what a man actually means. So, experience in life, like there are sometimes that as a man, you are forced to grow faster. We have men that they are from a family that, okay, just chilling. Their father is cool now. Like there's money, there's everything is nice. So their father has already laid down the whole thing. You already have your opportunity. Yours is just to be serious, know what you are doing. From this, your education is sorted out. Whatever job you want to do, you know, those ones too are also, they are men. So we have men too that they have to, like, from the scratch, have to build and build and build and build and build. Even in, do you know breakfasts used to force people to man up?
What's breakfast?
I'm not talking about what she eats in the
Food.
morning, actually.
Okay.
No, no, no. When I say breakfast, like, now, this is our when you are being heartbroken,
Yeah, I
like
know,
maybe your
right?
girlfriend just, I'm not doing again, that feeling.
Yeah.
That's what we call, like, last, everybody go chop breakfast.
I was just teasing you. I know what that
So
is.
yeah, so that's, these are the things too. So like the pains, the times you're happy, but the pains most especially, these are the things that actually make a man also, like, grow up. Like, I want to take responsibilities. I want to become somebody. I want to do this. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Do you think that your definition of what a man is necessarily by how you've grown, like
Okay.
the way you've seen it happen in your family, the way you've seen the way your father take charge? You
Okay.
feel like, okay, this is exactly what I'm meant to do.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. This is it. Sometimes when you're in a school, some teachers tell you that besides what I teach you, you have to do your own research because I might be telling you something else, but you are
Okay.
seeing something else on the outside.
Okay.
So sometimes it's not even about what they tell us at home. Haven't you seen a situation whereby probably in church they tell you that, okay, this is how life is, but you go outside and you're like, "Ah, this thing is not the way people actually think it is. I'm seeing something else." So I think manning up has to do with your own personal ideas. You might have a father, right? Your dad cannot be 100%. I'm sure there are going to be some things about your father that you see that, okay, my dad is good on this side. Ah, if my dad could have done this, it would have been so perfect. So these are the things you are meant to see and take note of as a young guy that is growing up to becoming a man. You have to be like, okay, if my dad had done this, okay, these are the things that my dad used to do that used to cause issues between. My dad could have just apologized. Okay. My dad could have just explained to my mom why he got home late. Some things, some men are so unapologetic. So all these shortcomings, having to work on them and not making them, because there's a very high tendency that these traits are coming down to you. But being
Yes.
able to spot these things that, okay, these are the good sides. I like these parts. When my daddy comes home with gifts, everybody is always happy. Okay, I like that part. This is how to make your family happy. Provide for them, play with them, watch movies, go out. But just these parts, maybe he's temperamental or some other things that, okay, this part, let me work on this one. I don't want my own partner in future to go through this. I want her to, like, be happy also. So I don't want to. So you tend to work, but because sometimes as a man, let me tell you something that is very funny. There are some things that happen to you or some things that you do, and you'll be like, to be very honest, my dad used to do this thing.
It happens to
You know, it
me as
happens.
well. Even things my father do as well.
It's just the blood. The blood is
There's
just so
there
thick.
are sometimes that I will be telling everybody at home that I don't like this thing that daddy does. I don't like it. And then there will just be a particular day I will just do something. And everybody just look at me and say, you're doing like
You're just
that
like your
too.
dad, and you be like, and it's true. So
True.
those things, there's no how you are going to notice that, okay, I'm starting to be like this man. Don't let me do this. Okay, let me work on this. Let me work on this. Let me work on this. So that's, and as a man, you know your responsibilities, right? To provide. You are meant to make sure that in life you are doing well, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You don't want to be in a house, or let me say, you don't want to have a family where you can't provide. You might not necessarily have to be a billionaire, but being able to afford a good life for your family is very, very, very important. I think that's the very paramount thing a man should be thinking about, because the pain from not being able to provide alone makes it breaks us down, to be very honest. Like, it breaks us down so, so bad, because I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Your fitness financially, besides the emotional part and the mental, every other aspect, spiritual, is very, very important in it. Go and look at our relationships lately now. It's always because the guy cannot buy me this, buy me that, buy me this, buy me that. I'm not saying that is what a relationship is all about, but you have to provide even without them asking. There are some things you are meant to do. So it's not easy to be a man out there, to be very, very honest. So these are the things that make you accepting that responsibility that, okay, yes, I'm the one that wants to do this thing. My wife is, or my girlfriend is probably just there to support me. Ladies used to say something, my money is mine, my husband's money is ours. So can you see how funny? Your wife might be richer than you. She might have 500K in her account, and you're just having like 200. Bro, she wants you guys to spend that your own money because she believes it's sweeter. So, just being able to do all these things, provide, and, watch over yourself, make sure you are good, responsible, spiritual, not too spiritual though. So these are the things
But
actually.
let's delve more into the relationship space, right?
Okay, okay.
These days, in all honesty, we all can say it. We love beautiful marriage. We
Yeah.
love people in love. At least I don't anybody that doesn't love people in love is a witch. We
Yes.
love
Love is sweet.
we love those people that are in love, those people that are like doing different things, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is about love. We love it. But you know that there are people that so many people that they have issues with relationships. Like
Yes.
people are finding it very difficult to pack relationships. You would not know if you are not so close to it, right?
Yes.
But oh me, I do know because what I do is in the dating space. I work in the dating space.
Okay.
So I understand what it is. Not I understand how many people are out there that are not finding somebody they really want. Everybody seems
Yes.
to be looking for someone.
Yeah,
Men
yeah,
are
yeah.
looking for who they want.
Yes.
Women are looking for who they want. But people are not meeting each other. Most people are there's just a problem. What do you think the problem is?
Okay, the thing is now, I feel we're actually looking for the wrong thing. Like, go and ask a lady now, what are you looking for? Do you believe that a lady would prefer a man that gives her, like, makes her sad, happy, and gives her these mixed feelings than a guy that is ready to take care of her, like, I want
Hmm.
to carry her bag for her, bring you
Are you
food. They
sure?
believe you're acting like a simp. That's what it
Are
looks
you
like.
sure?
This is what I hear ladies talk about. Like, they don't like
You've
it when
heard
a guy
ladies
is okay.
saying
Okay,
it.
let me gist you about a friend of mine. Like, I met his girlfriend, and she was telling me that my friend was too good to be true. Like, I've never heard of was too good. What do you mean? Are you not supposed to be happy? Like, okay,
Yeah,
you
was she
have a
was she
good
saying
guy.
it in a way that is like was she saying it in like a
Like,
complaining
yes,
way?
yes.
Like
Like, I saw a reaction, and they broke up a few months after. She had no reason, like no tangible reason why. I guess it was just because of a little distance. I don't want to conclude, but I was just so surprised because I know this is my guy. That I really envy him a lot because he's a very calm person. He doesn't get mad. He's just so cool. So ladies don't like this guy that is too good.
Hmm.
Like, to be honest, ask your friends. Like, they don't like a guy that is
Oh,
too
I speak to my
nice. Like,
friends.
that is too nice. They find it boring. They like a guy that we can argue now, later they make up, then, argue again, make me feel jealous, make me feel, hurt me a little bit. They like that mixed feelings. It's crazy, right? So that's just by the way. Imagine a lady who just be like, you know what social media has really caused?
Okay.
It has really, really just changed our mentality,
Hmm.
and it has deviated us from the actual facts. The things we are meant to look for are not the things we are looking for anymore.
Hmm. What are we meant
You're
to look
online.
for?
Okay, good. Look at our parents now. Those days where social media wasn't really
A
there.
thing. Hmm.
You know, what are the things our parents were really looking for in each other? A man looks for a woman who, besides the beauty, women, you understand, you have to be attractive at least. But we look for a woman that has qualities like being able to cook, right? From the talking stage, they realize like, okay, this woman is neat. She takes care. I mean, if you could be this coming to your house or coming to visit you, seeing the way your house is, that tells a lot that okay, this is a woman that is going to be taking care of the house. Seeing the way you handle your chores, the way you do your things. Men, we don't really talk, but we take note of these things. Even from a conversation with a woman, we could tell someone that we can be with and someone that we can't even risk it at all. Because when I ask you some questions, I want to see your perspective about it. And when you
Questions
tell,
like, no, I want to,
oh, you
let's
want
be
me to be
knowing
giving
these
you those?
things.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. For instance, now a guy can just come up with a question like, okay, like, what do you do over the weekend? We won't come straight, so you won't know where we are going to. Okay, I go out with my friends. And your friends, how many friends do you have? Your closer ones. And out of 10 friends, you have 8 guys and just 2 females. Do you know we have some guys that are you having too many male friends is a red flag. For someone like me, it's a red flag for me.
But you have so many female friends, don't you?
That's because I'm single. Yes, now what do you expect? You like it's
Okay,
just
okay, you don't have a problem with ladies having male friends,
like your friendship
but
has to be defined. Who's this person?
okay,
It was my classmate,
okay.
colleague at work. You don't just say friends, friends, friends. What are you? What's the friendship for? Like, it has to be
Oh, but
something.
there are genuine friendships between
I
male
know,
and
but
females.
where did you guys meet?
Okay,
Would you be in a relationship and make male friends?
of course,
How? What kind of friendship?
normal friends.
How? Like, okay, you went out to a mall and a guy walks up to you. "Ah, you look beautiful. Can I have your number? I just want to be your friend."
Oh, I get it now. Okay, okay, okay. That I want to be your friend is kind of leading somewhere,
Like, and
right?
ladies are so funny. They
Okay,
act like they don't know
they
where
don't
this guy is going
know.
to. We all know what we are doing, right? So you're just
Mm.
trying to giving a guy a number. You know this guy is not just
Okay,
coming
so
to be
that
your
kind of
friend.
friend is different
It's
from,
different.
oh, it was my colleague at work,
Good. Like,
or
oh, you
we
guys
used
are
to
on
be
a
in the same
business.
school.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, is my client, my
okay.
customer. And when your conversation is just going to be on that
On
relationship, you
what
guys, you
is
understand
bringing you
now? A
together.
friend is someone that calls you anytime. You guys can he can call you in the midnight, can call you, text you when he's going through this call. You can go over to his place, but all these things can't really. And some girls don't even know that when you are in a relationship, your
Yeah.
closeness to some male friends has to like reduce.
Yes.
So
There
these are
should
the
be
things. Some
boundaries.
men are so possessive and they feel so insecure when they see men around their woman. So they don't like it. So these are the things. So me asking you that, okay, this thing, and you are telling me, okay, for instance, now I ask you that if I offend you, I do something that got you really pissed, what will you do? Some lady will be like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to give you a dirty slap. Wow. You just laugh, but inside you, you be like, bro, no way. You understand? So these are the things so our parents, you know that traditionally,
Okay.
when they want to marry back in those
Okay.
days, they tell you to go and investigate about that family.
Yes.
They won't tell you that investigate that lady too much. They will tell you the family because they believe that all these things are being transferred from their parents down to the children. Because the lady will be like, this is how we do in our house. When
Yeah.
we
So
eat, it's
should
my daddy that
the
used to pack
background.
it. So,
But what's wrong with that?
oh no, now, come on. The woman is not sick. She's not pregnant. Like you are fine and good. And we finished eating. And then you sat down there and expect me to like pack it. I
So
mean, you expecting me to do it is where the issue is. If I want to, like, I just want to be romantic. Maybe I'm in a good mood, babe. Don't stress yourself. Like, let me help you. That's from me trying to just be sweet. But you, as a woman, now having to like just eat and just cross your leg on the table, honey, pack this. Ah, come on now.
okay. So who is meant to do that?
That's
Okay.
the if you don't have housemaid, it's the woman that is meant to do all of
Why?
this.
Why do you think a woman should be the one to do it?
This is how it has been. Like the woman is in charge of the chores in the house. A man can assist when he feels like she needs a hand, but we have responsibilities and we have when you are supporting. So it's our own responsibility to do these things. But when a man wants to support, it's like, okay, my baby is washing plates, she's washing okay, let me help her with this one. She's taking care of the baby. Let me just help her with the dishes. I'm not doing anything after all. So it's not her expecting me to. This is me. Those okay.
So basically, you are saying that it is not your responsibility
It is not.
to do the chores.
Yes.
It's the woman's responsibility.
Yes.
Why? Because that is how
That
it
is
has
how it
been.
has been.
Don't you think that women or females in general are tired of having to
Tired
why
of
even what's the name of this? Why do I have men around me here today?
tired of what exactly? I
Don't you
don't know.
think that they are probably tired of like doing chores? Because let me tell you something now.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's how I've been looking at since you've been speaking. So I don't mind that look. I don't mind at all.
Okay, let me
Let me
let
tell
you
you
add.
something.
Okay.
Traditionally, right?
Okay.
That's how
Yeah.
it has been. And do you know why it has been this way? It's
Okay.
basically because those days, men are the sole providers for the
Okay.
family. They
Okay.
go out.
All right.
The women are always at home. You wouldn't see a woman doing anything those days.
Okay.
You wouldn't.
Okay.
But now females are working as well.
Yeah.
I had a story of somebody that I don't know how to put the story together now. But she and her husband,
Mm-hmm.
in fact, I feel like I think her job was even okay. I don't know who is earning more, but
Okay.
she closes later
Okay.
than her husband.
Okay.
And then her husband will get home, stay at home, and wait till the wife returns
Okay.
to now come out. When the wife now returns, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, come and cook. I'm hungry. I've been hungry.
Okay.
And it happens like that regularly.
Okay.
Now, we are trying to find a meeting point.
Good.
Don't you think that the reason women have been accustomed or have been given this traditional responsibility
Okay.
is because of the way it has been in
Okay.
those days where the
Okay.
men are the ones that were meant to work.
Okay.
But now, women are working already.
And men are working
Women,
too.
yes, men are working as well. You people are doing the same thing.
What same thing are we doing?
Both of you are working.
But whose money are we spending?
Okay, so is it the money now? Okay, so what you're saying now is that I don't understand.
You know
I
what?
don't.
Let me make it clear to you.
Okay.
You know, let's start from what inspired women wanting to work these days. Why do you think women just developed this? Okay, no, I want to work. I want to
Okay, I think this is
because
beautiful.
they want to have a say. Like they want
Are
to
you
have this feeling
sure?
of independence. Like if this man fucks up today, I want to be able to stand.
No. A lady's life doesn't revolve
Are
around
you?
a man.
Come
My
on.
my life doesn't revolve around a
I'm
man
saying
and a
I
woman.
look
Now,
at
now,
okay, married people.
okay,
A man can be like, I'm okay enough. How much will they be paying you? I'll be giving it to you. A lady
okay.
will still refuse that no, I want to work.
Yes, because they want to feel responsible. They want to have a sense of independence.
That's just what I
And
said.
it's very much normal. As
Okay.
a man, do you think that do you think you would be okay
Wait.
not working and
No,
your wife feeding you and your
no,
wife providing what you need?
no, no,
Do you
no,
think you'll be fine?
no.
Okay. So why can't a woman decide that okay, I want to work as well. I want to make a living
If
for
she
myself
wants to
as well.
work, then she should be ready to handle the circumstances that comes around it.
But why?
Good. You
Don't you
have
think
you
it's
have children.
wicked?
You have children, right?
Me?
There are some, and
No,
I'm just
I
saying,
don't have
like
children. No.
the
Ah.
woman, the woman.
Children care.
Or let's use a child. Now you
Okay.
know that this child is still very very young, needs your attention, right? Even if your job requires a lot of time, and you should be able to create time for your family, right? You know that you want to work, you decided, your husband told you that, okay, I want you to stay at home to be able to take care of my children or my child. I need you here. But you insisted, I want to go out. Fine, that's on you. You won't come back from work and tell me you are too tired to cook for me. You won't tell me you are too tired to take care of my baby.
Ah. Oh
No, you have to
God.
be ready for it. It's not just like you telling the men that, okay, because you are working now as my wife, I don't want to really work again. After all, we are couples now. You just be doing the work. Don't worry. I'll just be at home. And whatever you earn at the end of the month, we'll share it, or you bring it, I'll go and invest. I'll know how to double up the money. So can you see how it sounds? It doesn't really sound so well because as a woman, we like women that are actually responsible.
So in
I
your
like my
definition
woman to
of
have a
okay,
job. Have a job, you
okay,
can work. I don't really like full housewife also because it's kind of boring. It kills some women's dream because they
okay.
really
So
want
you
to.
know that women have
Yes,
dreams,
I do
right?
now. Of course, I do. See, I'll support our dreams. Okay. But you need to understand that we have a primary assignment, which is this family, which we always have to place first before any other thing. We always have to make time to. I will understand if my wife gets back late, right? Okay, I know that. How do you want us to sort this out? We have to sit and talk together. What can we do about this thing? You come back late, I come back late. So even if I come before you, I can't come home sometimes. I'll be tired. Women, besides aside just the physical stress at work, the mental ones, things we are thinking about, trying, I want to provide, I want to do this, I want to do that. Do you know that my family, they're on my neck? Partially, yours, as I mean, I'm just using it as an example. The woman's family also, he has some percentage of responsibilities to perform. Do you know that?
I don't get it.
He's not going to feed them.
No, I don't. I really don't get you.
Like, okay, we have a man and a woman, right?
Okay, like a couple.
Couple.
Okay, okay. So you are saying that if you have a wife now,
Yes,
your
there's some
family will
responsibility.
expect
Yes,
something,
yeah.
and then your wife's family will expect as well.
Of course, now,
Okay,
even
okay.
if they don't ask you, you have to be responsible to do these things. Like, okay, for instance, they're having a party or they're having something that is really important, or maybe one of your siblings is trying to pursue a maybe schooling or something like that, and the family is really not having that much. They called you, and you be like, "Ah, I made sure that you are down. What's going on? Is this my brother or my sister? They are trying to raise money for him too, and I don't really have much. As a man, you don't have to ask me that, please, can you help me with this? If I have it, I should definitely be like, okay, you know what? You don't have to think. Just calm down. Don't worry. I'll see what I can do by next week. Yes, now.
I just remember something right now.
So these are things that they won't ask you directly, like, but as a responsible man, you just have to. Festive period is expected to gift your in-laws. Like, at least, I don't know how some people might not see it as, but where I'm from, you have to gift them something, even if it might not be monetary, it might be monetary, but maybe bag of rice, something just to show that okay, a gift. You just have to always contribute. And don't forget that I also have family, young ones that are calling me, brother, this I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Your mom is sick, your dad is this. Many pressure on men. So there's just a whole lot of things that's why we need a woman. If we can do these things on our own, I don't think we are going to need a woman. But
What do you mean you would not need a woman?
we might not necessarily need a woman, but from the beginning of existence,
Yeah.
God already saw that okay, as a man, you are going to need a woman to support you. Besides having to reproduce, you need a woman in your life. So a woman should also be, you know, be ready for this job, this obligations and all. So you want to work, right? Fine, I'll allow you, but do not let it come at the detriment of our family. These are
Mm.
the things that, to be honest, these things break a lot of home. If you know some women don't even have time for their husband. Like speaking of intimacy and all these things are very, very important in a relationship because the man is just going to feel like, okay, now you are putting your job over me. You get back so tired, you don't even have time to talk to me. I don't see your face no more. You just get back tired. Tomorrow morning, you're already, even your child barely see you around and all in the name of chasing your dreams. No, now, come on. So it's just like, I think you're just putting that pressure on yourself as a woman. If you want to chase your dream, be ready for it. I'm going to, okay, as a man, I want to provide. So because my work requires me to travel, I'll not be like, okay, you guys, I won't talk to you until I get back at the end of the month. Is that possible? I have to create time to, even if it is a video call. Where's my child? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Let me see your face. Let them feel this connection. You are ready for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
So
woman can do that as well
yes,
to
now
like
she
make
can
video
juggle the whole
calls.
thing together just
Okay.
to maintain balance. Understanding. I'm a man. I understand that you are working, and I can see that the way you are striving to balance it up. So I'm going to appreciate it, of course. And
Mm.
where I need to come in, for instance, maybe before you go back, the child, I need to just give him a shower. These are things I know that okay, my wife is not around. I can just do this for her. Understanding. So
Mm.
that's just it.
So I think you're coming from a I like where you're coming from, right?
Yeah.
Because traditionally we've always seen it,
Yeah.
and we've known that there are gender roles.
Yeah.
And right, I understand that the gender role for a woman is probably to take
Hmm.
care of the family in
Yeah.
terms of providing for food. Now, not
Yes.
financially most times,
Yes.
but
Yes.
to like cook,
Hmm.
to put everywhere in order,
Yeah.
right? And
Yes.
it's beautiful. I like where you're coming from. You're coming from a place of understanding,
Hmm.
like, okay, let's just, if it's not convenient for you, there's a way we can come around
Yes.
and then make it better.
Hmm.
There's a way we can go around the whole situation.
Hmm.
But you know that there are certain men that feel like, do you know that there are men that would not even let their wives do anything except to work
Yeah.
at home? There are
Yeah.
some women that don't have 5 naira to their names and their husbands are very rich. They would not
Yeah.
let them do anything. They will let them work all day.
Well, they
They
have
will
their
just
reasons,
do.
though. I think they have their reasons.
What are
I'm
the
not saying
reasons?
it's a good reason, but I think they have their reasons. Some men, they are so possessive and they feel like when you have
Does
a
it make
beautiful,
sense?
it doesn't make sense to be honest,
Okay.
but they have a beautiful wife. They feel like when my wife starts going out now, she's going to get exposed to all these men outside. They'll start looking at her, trying. I've heard this some men talking about this particular thing before, and I was like, really, like, does it really make sense? They were like, it's true, especially and if you look at their wife, they are always very, very beautiful. They don't want them to go outside. They'll be like, stay at home. Then my mind is going to be at rest that whenever I call you, you just have to tell me that you're at home. Take care of the house, do this. They want to come
That's
home
the
and
highest
meet
form of
you.
insecurity, I can't lie.
Yes, yes. Now it happens. Like when I heard it, I was like, really? So jealousy can also get to this extent. Mad insecurity, but that's their reason. I don't know. We are not the same. Some
But what do
things
you think
that
about that?
I don't think that makes sense To me, it's just like you're caging her, because there will be some times that as a man, we don't pray to have problems sometimes, but unexpectedly some things come that the woman is going to be the one to have to step up for a while. So a woman that you are forced to sit at home morning till night, how do you expect her to help? How do you expect her to come in to provide
Mm,
for the meantime till you get back on track and stuff? So all those things actually have disadvantages. So
very true. And ah, now I lost it. Okay, I got it back.
okay.
I got it back. Right. Do you sometimes feel like, in
Yeah,
all
sure.
honesty, in what way do you think the society is being unfair to women?
Okay, let me be honest, like you said, politically, I think that's the number one thing. Because we women, as guys, we always believe that we are meant to take charge. We are meant to be the head. A woman cannot just come. And to be honest, I feel like this country, if we can give a woman a chance to lead us, you don't think things will actually change? Like women have
I don't
this,
know.
like I feel like women are more emotional, like this motherly feeling. They have this feeling of no,
Yeah,
I can't
sympathy.
watch. Yes, this sympathy, like I can't watch this thing going bad like this. I have to find something to do. But we men are always like, everything is okay. Don't worry, we'll handle it. We'll do this, we'll do that. So I feel like the society is being unfair because, especially, it starts from the home actually, pressuring a woman like, go and marry, go and do this, go and do that. It starts from the home. So all these things make some women feel so bad. Like, what is the problem? Why are you rushing me? Which actually even makes them end up in someone's hands that they don't really want to be with. They just let me just leave this house because of the pressure. So that's, and I think some people are actually seeing, they are over, or should I say they are misinterpreting being a woman as a slave in the
Mm,
house. This brings us back to this chores or responsibility aspect. You be like, a man will be sitting there in the house as you are taking care of the baby that is crying. You like, when you are done, you go and cook for her. You still be shouting, see, please, I'm hungry. Go and do this for me. Go and do. That's unfair. As a man, you are not meant to do that. You're meant to support your wife when she needs it, even when she's not asking for it. So I think these are the things, and women are not really given the opportunity to lead, like I said earlier. So that's really, really, that's my own area of concentration actually, because I feel like we shouldn't bring that into gender stuff. Like anybody can lead, so far you are
mm,
capable. That's what is actually important. So, and there are some things that if it is a man that does it, it's going to be hyped like, wow, this man is crazy. But if it
yeah,
is a lady, it's going to be like a
a
stigma,
normal.
like shame or something.
True,
You
true,
know, that kind
true.
of stuff. For
Yes,
instance, if it
yes.
was a man's, okay, some guys, I don't want to mention names, their sex tape leaked
Okay.
online, and people were like, this guy is a bad guy. He's like, hyping was more of like fun, like, guy, do you want to kill her? Do you want to do this? Like, even the guy won't really feel that shame. Like, he could just feel bad that, okay, people saw his parts in the public. But as a woman, bro, is always very, very crazy on ladies. Like, a female, like, the shame. Bro, if that lady is not very, very strong, she can go as far as committing suicide. So I think it's just so unfair. We believe some things like they're not expected from a woman, but a man can do it and go
But
away with it. So
yes, some parents, they are going to protect the female child with everything they have,
yeah.
and then they encourage the male child to
Mhm.
go out and defy women,
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
it's
Yes, now because it be like it's just the man. You are the one you are not the one carrying the pregnancy. The whole thing is the woman, and a man, you can impregnate somebody, doesn't affect your education. You're still going to school, you're still doing your things. But as a woman, you have to stop to when, especially when the baby, some people actually used to manage, especially when they are almost done. But For someone that is probably just planning to resume school and then you got pregnant, you have to wait till you give birth, take care of the child, then start to that's time wasting. And what's the assurance that you're even going to have the opportunity to be able to go back to school again? So that's crazy actually. So women, we need to do better on that actually.
Women. Oh,
Like
okay.
when I
You
say women,
men.
like we men,
Women.
like or let me just say men. Don't let me confuse you guys. Men need to work on that actually. Like women are meant to be taken care of. No lies. Like that's what they are meant for. Take care of a woman.
Mm.
That's why if you can't take care of her, just leave her alone. Don't stress her. You are meant to take care of her. You take care. It's because she's more like your younger sister. To be honest, you treat her like your baby, like your younger sister. So that's why they say you love your woman, and the woman should respect the man. So when you understand each other, that is what makes the meeting point easier.
Mm.
Do you get? In terms of responsibility now, a woman that knows that I'm meant to support this man. Okay, men don't like when we are down or when we have some things bothering us. We don't like discussing it with women because it makes us feel weak.
But why is that? I feel
That's
like that's a
just
way the society is unfair to men as well.
exactly. So we have ways at which this thing happens. It goes both ways because we are going to feel weak, like or less of a man. Like the fact that you are even saying it out that you cannot afford this, you can't do this, it's going to make a man feel so. It's just
Does it
going
make you
to,
feel weak?
of course, there are some
You?
yes.
But why? You should know why it is
Okay,
making you feel that
for
way.
instance, there are some things that there are sometimes that okay, I might invest in something now.
Okay.
Let's use crypto now. This one, I think this one is quite common among guys, and
Okay, I know
you
crypto.
just bagged a very very huge loss. Like, bro, you were thinking you were going to double up this money, and then you are left with maybe 2,000 naira from maybe 500k or 200k, and then the whole thing just went like, how do you want to tell some people that, look, maybe you are inviting me for something now, maybe, and I'll be like, bro, don't let me lie to you. I don't have what I have with me now is not up to 3,000 naira. Like, as a man, we can't really, I don't know if there are other guys that can say this, but me personally, I would rather just give you an excuse. Maybe I'm not feeling fine or I have somewhere to be. But I won't tell you that I don't have 2,000 naira. Or let me see, maybe where you are working or somewhere, maybe like an organization, right? You guys are meant to buy one attire, and they're telling you that this thing is 5,000 naira. You and they'll be expecting that at 5,000, you should even be the first person to pay. And they don't know what you are passing through at that moment. So will you say, see, I cannot afford 5K. Oh. You'll be like, hey,
Mm.
even if they don't talk, there are some facial expressions that will be like, they will look at you from head to toe like, funny enough, to make the situation worse, you should not be it that you are rocking one designer that you got when you had money. Because some people just judge you like, okay, the way I'm looking at you, you worth 1 million naira. Not knowing that you got this thing like probably 2 years ago when you had the money. But the fact that I'm wearing this now does not mean that financially I'm that
The
buoyant.
buoyant at the point.
So people just be like, this is why I'm scaling you. You should be able to give us 2,000 naira. Or when you go and visit some people, all these small children, uncle, come, welcome. They'll be like, when you are leaving, you should be able to drop for 500 naira or to 200 naira. And you'll be like, what you just held with you was just money to even from your bus stop to your house, you won't tell them you have to trek home instead of taking bike. So your budget is just to board bus to that place, trek to that place, trek back to the bus stop, then the bus back to your house and trek inside your house. They won't know you. So these are the things that you just
Mm.
deal with inside you. Like men don't really like talking about these things. We don't like saying it because it makes us
Mm.
feel like we are not responsible. Or we are not up to a man.
But how,
So
how can that change now? How can we change that?
you
Because it's
see,
quite a lot.
yeah, that's might not really be able to be changed when it comes to generally, but when it comes to maybe you and your partner, it's always easier.
Mm.
That is why it's good to open up to your partner as a man.
Mm.
Let her know what you are up to. Let her know what you are earning as a man. Some
Before you marry new. It's not
yes,
after you marry, you now
yes,
say you want to tell
yeah,
me the truth
exactly.
now. Ah!
Let her know what you're up to. If she's okay with it, she's definitely going to be with you. Because some women used to be like, okay, before we met, this guy used to take me out, used to do this thing just to impress me. The lady already thinks, okay, this guy is rich, not knowing that this guy is just managing. You understand? He's just trying to
Yeah.
impress me. Okay, I went out with you now, you bought me chicken and chips. You got back home, you went to drink Gary. The lady will not be there, but the guy just the money is meant to manage for like 2 days. He already spent it on that lady, just to
True.
impress her, to win her heart, all of that. But when a woman understands you, a good woman, let me put it like that. When a good woman, you have a good woman as your partner, she understands you, she knows what you have, and you are open to her. She's not going to come to you. For instance, you are earning like, let's say, 100K per month, and she comes to you, babe, I need this week. It's 70,000 naira.
Mm.
You come on. A good woman is not going to ask her husband for that, knowing that out of 100,000 naira, you want to use 70. Bro, you can't even use 50,000 naira from that money to buy air. It's not something that is important for the
No,
family.
air is important,
No,
but
no,
for the
no, not from that
family.
kind of money
Okay,
now. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? If the guy
okay.
is that good, like financially, if he's
Air is
capable,
important, right? But
it's
I
important,
get
but
where you are coming from. Like it's
she needs to
not the
understand that not from
yeah,
this.
it's not the necessary thing at that
Now,
point in
yeah, at that
time.
point in
That's not the
time, that's
priority.
that's that's what we are talking about. You're not talking about me lending you money for business that you're trying to double up and get interest. You're not telling me about those. You're not telling me about how to pay. Come on, you're bringing wig. It's good. If I have the money, it's cool. These things are normal stuff. We don't let me lie to you. Men, we love to provide. Like we used to feel fly when our partner, when a lady asks us for things and we are able to provide. Oh my God. We feel so good. We feel so accomplished. Like, yes, I'm a man. That
Mm.
feeling, that's how it is.
If there's any other thing you want a woman to know that men like right now, if you want what's one thing that you want women to know that they probably don't know about men?
Yes, misconceptions actually, because there are things that they don't understand about men. For instance, women think that men are not, let me say, they are not emotional. They think we don't show love, not knowing that we are both showing love to each other, but in a different way.
Mm.
Women are more of things that let's show that, okay, for instance, someone died, you see a woman crying, falling, rolling on the floor and crying like, and the man will just be there, like just shaking his head. People will be like, does this man even feel any pain?
Mm.
You understand? They won't know that, bro. It doesn't mean that you are pained than him. But it's just a man. He has to be the man. He can't also be crying the way you are doing. I mean, who's going to console you? If it's going, so as a man, you just have to just know how to control that emotion. So that does not mean we are not emotional. It does not mean that we don't cry. We might not just be able to do it in your presence.
Mm.
But behind closed doors, bro, if you see our mouth where we are crying, like,
And you people usually cry. Like tears
Jesus.
will come out.
We used to
Men
cry.
cry.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro, we used to cry, like, cry, serious crying, and then you just shower, dress up,
I've
freshen
never
up,
seen a man
you
cry.
bounce out
Never in my
again.
life.
Bro, you don't want to see a man crying. You'll be like, you think it's a nursery two child that the teacher or that you don't that is begging for biscuits from the parents or so. We cry
Wow.
so bad, like because we can't talk to anybody. We can't seek help or refuge from anybody. It still remains, it's just you,
Mm.
all man for himself, right? So you have to just be there for yourself, just cry and do whatever, but you can't do it in public, right? All those things. And women think, or should I say, they don't just understand how women show our love. A woman can be like, okay, calling the man baby, trying to be clingy. What else? All these things women do now just to make a man feel like, okay, yeah, you love him and stuff. But a man might not do all of that. A man can just be like, you go back from work now, you notice that he already helped you do some things like maybe wash the dishes or press your clothes that you're wearing to work the next day. These little things, these are things that men we do to show our love to women. But
Mm,
women, it only takes a sensitive woman to understand that. Okay, okay, okay. I see what this guy is doing right there.
mm,
Besides buying flowers, buying, gifts and all that, there are some other ones that are not really that obvious. That it only takes someone that understands to know that okay, this guy is showing me some affection and all. So many like kisses on the forehead, many other things like pet names. Those are
mm.
the obvious ones, but there are some things that men that we do that low key. We are
You
telling you
show
that we
love.
love you, yes.
Mm.
And female will think, oh my god, they think they are the only one that needs compliments. Oh no, no, no. That's very, very wrong. Why is it always like that? That you guys are always like, oh, my husband has to be the only one to compliment me, or my boyfriend has to compliment me. Like, why is it always like that? You don't think you guys need to like compliment men too?
Uh, Women compliment.
What kind of
I
compliments? What
compliment
kind?
men.
Okay, let me
I
hear a
told you you
compliment.
look good when you go here
Besides that,
because you do.
besides that, thank you, thank you. You look good too. You
Yeah,
don't look
thank
bad.
you. You're welcome as well.
Yeah. Besides that, you
What
know,
other compliments are you looking
good.
for?
These are the things I think we need to school. I told you I came here to school you girls. You need to understand how to treat us right now. Okay. So
Okay, let's just
wow.
go. Let's just go.
Okay. So for instance, women love compliments like, oh, babe, you look so beautiful. You look like an angel. You look like this. You look like that. Being like, when you dress, oh my God, this looks. Women will, like, you girls, you love all these kind of compliments. But there are some compliments that really, really gets to women that we really appreciate a lot. Like, we might not show it, but bro, we are feeling fly. Like,
Mm,
when maybe you went out and then you bought something or something that you feel is just a normal thing. It's not much of a big deal. And the wife is like, my love, thank you so much. How did you know that I need this thing? The man will be like, on top this small thing. It makes
mm,
us feel so special, like, wow. So she actually appreciates what I do.
mm,
These compliments, oh my God, it really helps women a lot if you know how to do it. Like, make a man feel seen, make him feel respected. Yes, you
mm,
are trying. Like, no, it's not easy. And you are doing this for us, you're doing this for me. Make him feel, even after giving you something, the next day, greet him like, wow, babe, thank you for yesterday. Make him feel like, he's going to feel inside him like, what have I done? But this lady is
right.
making me feel so special. He's going to want to do more because he wants that feeling. It makes him feel like a man. Yes, okay, I think I'm actually doing my duty and all. But it's not that when he brings one, you be like, is it this one that you now saw? You cannot help me to buy more expensive one. Is this what I deserve? Now, come on. It's just so ladies don't know that men we also cherish compliments also. So
Oh, thank you so much. This
yeah.
is a very beautiful conversation. I had like a good time from the beginning to the end. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you for
You're
coming as
welcome.
well. Thank you for expressing yourself too.
Yeah.
And let's hope that let's hope that this conversation will actually help a lot of people out
Yeah.
there,
I
right?
hope so too. I hope so
Let's
too.
hope that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So
You're
if we
welcome.
want to meet you, where can we meet you? Like your social media and do.
Oh yes. Okay. For now, I think I have TikTok, I have Facebook, and you can reach out to my. Can I give them my WhatsApp number?
But what's the number? Oh yeah, no.
Okay, because I don't want people start DMing me
I
like,
don't
bro, you said this.
anything.
And let me keep myself safe. Let me just give them my socials.
Good.
For now, I'm not on Instagram, so let me give you my TikTok. My TikTok is JB Sticks, JB underscore Sticks. The Sticks is spelled STICKZ. That's my TikTok. My Facebook is Taiwo Adedoyin Ajibola. So those are my social media
Okay,
handle
thank
for
you
now.
so much. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you, everybody. Thank you for listening from the beginning to the end of this episode. I trust you had a great time because I did. I did
Yeah.
have a great time. Right?
Yeah.
So, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, do everything that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Bye. Let's say our bye
Bye.
bye together.
Bye.
Bye.